everyone. Ever wished you could be a detective piecing together clues to figure out what happened in the past? Well, in English, we have a special set of tools for exactly that. Welcome to Relaxing English with Phanit. Today's lesson is about the past detective using modals for certainty. Get ready to learn how to make smart, educated guesses about the past. Let's set the scene. We make guesses about the past all the time. Your friend is late and you say, he must be stuck in traffic. That's a guess about the present. But what about when you're talking about the past? How do you say he was stuck in traffic? But as a deduction, that's our mission today. We're moving from he must be late to he must have been late. Let's crack this code. Okay, detectives, here it is, the golden rule. To make any past deduction, you need this simple formula. Ready? It's modal plus have plus past participle. Let's break that down. The modal is our word of certainty, like must, might, or can't. Then we always use have, not has, not had, always have. And finally, the past participle. That's the third form of the verb, like gone, eaten, or seen. Memorize this formula and you've got the master key. First up, when you're almost certain about something, must have. Imagine you see your colleague's empty desk and their coat is gone. You'd say, Sarah must have gone home early. The evidence is strong. Or if your friend aced a test, you'd say, he must have studied very hard. You're not 100% sure, maybe he got lucky, but based on the evidence, it's the only logical conclusion. This is your high confidence deduction. Now for when you're in the realm of possibility. This is where we use might have, may have, and could have. These are your best friends for maybe. You can't find your phone? I might have left it in the kitchen. Or, it could be in my bag. Someone doesn't answer your text? She may have been busy. You're not sure, but it's a definite possibility. Think of these as your thoughtful, perhaps guesses. And on the flip side, when you're sure something did not happen, we use can't have or couldn't have. This is your tool for ruling things out. If someone accuses your friend of a crime, but you were with them all day, you'd state firmly, he can't have done it. He was with me. Or, if someone says they saw you in London last weekend, but you were never there, you'd say, you couldn't have seen me. I was in town. It's your verbal alibi. So let's quickly recap our detective's toolkit. For almost certain, use must have. For a possible guess, use might, may, or could have. And for impossible, use can't or couldn't have. This chart is your quick reference guide. You might even want to take a screenshot. Alright, time to put on your detective hat. Let's practice. I'll give you a situation and you choose the best modal. Pause the video if you need more time. 1. The cake is gone. The children must have or can't have eaten it. 2. I'm not sure where he is. He might have or must have taken the train. 3. She speaks perfect French. She can't have or must have lived in Paris. 4. He failed the test, but he must have or could have studied more. They bought a new house? They can't have or must have won the lottery. Think it over and we'll go through the answers in a moment. Before we check the answers, let's talk about some common traps, the places where detectives often slip up. First, using the wrong verb form. It's never he must has gone. Always he must have gone.
Second, forgetting the past participle. Don't say she can't have seen us. It's she can't have seen us.
Third, confusing deduction with obligation. I must have finished my work is a deduction, meaning I logically did it. For a past obligation, like I was required to, we say, I had to finish my work. And finally, using may have in questions. It sounds a bit odd. Instead of, may he have left, we say, could he have left? Avoid these pitfalls and you'll sound like a pro. Let's try another exercise, this time as error correction. Can you spot and fix the mistake in each sentence? 1. She must have arrived by now. 2. They can't have take the money. 3. Where may he have gone? 4. He must have work all night. 5. I must have wake up early yesterday for my flight. Remember the hint about obligation. Pause and give these a shot. Okay, let's see how you did. For exercise 1. 1. Must have. The evidence points directly to them. 2. Might have, could have. You're not sure, it's just a possibility. She must have. Such perfect French strongly suggests she lived there. 4. Could have. This is a past opportunity he didn't take. 5. Must have. Buying a house is big. Winning the lottery is a logical conclusion. For exercise 2. 1. She must have arrived. 2. They can't have taken the money. 3. Where could he have gone? 4. He must have worked all night. 5. I had to wake up early. This was an obligation, not a deduction. How did you do? Give yourself a pat on the back.
So, let's do a final recap. You are now officially language detectives. Remember the golden formula. Modal plus have plus past participle. Use must have for high certainty. Might, may, could have for possibility, and can't, couldn't have for impossibility.
My final tip? Listen for these in movies and conversations. The more you notice them, the more naturally you'll start to use them. That's all for our detective work today. Thank you so much for your time and brilliant deductions. Please subscribe for more English videos. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask. Happy learning and keep deducing.